Alrighty guys, welcome on back to some more Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales. Last episode, we finished exploring the left side of the continent, the volcano area, in both the Age of Reconstruction and the Age of Magic. After that, we found the doorway of time and made it here to the fourth and final age, the Age of Budding, where people are just now starting to grow, will eventually learn to use magic, and the semi-beastmen people reside. And so, after making it here to the town, we have a couple of side quests that opened up, but unfortunately, we actually can't leave the village at this time. So, in this episode, let's start by searching for Herc. But before that, if you guys do like this video and the series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out, and I'll make sure you don't miss the upcoming videos. With all that out of the way, let's get into it. So, as I mentioned, we actually can't leave town. If we try to, we're just turned away, and you can't fast travel at this time. So, the good thing is I was able to save between episodes. I just had to quit out of the game and reload it because we got the autosave right over there. So, we have a couple things I want to get done this episode. Obviously, we have 4 brand new side quests that just opened up. 2 in the Age of Magic, as well as 1 in the Age of Reconstruction. And we still have to finish this quest for Nakatani back in the Age of Safekeeping. But before we can actually leave here, we do have to talk to Herc, which is what I can only assume is like the main guy of this time period. We met him right at the end of last episode. So before that, I want to explore town a little bit, but this town actually seems very small compared to some of the other towns we've had. So grab this chest with some tool in it. 400 free tool. I will always take that. Nothing in here. And okay, there's an actual meeting hall. There's no shop here. Or magicite. I mean, I guess they haven't discovered magicite yet, would be my assumption. Because this is the time period they discover magic, but... Oh, no, I see the item shop way over there on the right. Oh, no, there is a magicite down here. Okay. The laws of Hitoyori. We humans are weak. We know that the only way for us to survive in this land is by abiding by certain laws and passing them on to future generations. Those laws are thus. Stay away from the divine creatures. Godlike monsters that govern both life and death. Stay away from the Mew, the fearsome beast tribe that sealed a divine creature with the power of miracles. We are no more than ants crawling along the ground before either. Whatever happens, we must not forget these laws to protect us.
That was interesting.
Is that why we're so afraid of the beast tribe? Is because they told us to stay away from the beastmen and we just assumed that they were talking about, like, the rats and the birds and the frogs and everything? Well, let's head into this shop. Let's pick up our empty glass vial, grab we actually don't even really need a healing potion, but we'll pick one up. And I'm going to bet that is the last use for money for our tools, so I am now going to just be upgrading my, my magicite box. That seems like the better use of my time, so heading to here. Let's upgrade it once more. And we can't expand till we have 7,000 tool. Well, I do want to go ahead. How many of these do I want to make? Can I? Wow. We'll do that at the end of the episode because that's going to be a lot to sort through. And most of them are going to be duplicates. Hitoyori's beginnings. This is a record of the path we tread. We were once nomads on an endless journey. There was nowhere safe for us to rest our feet. Not with the beast tribes at war with each other. So we continued to wander. Pursued by monster and beast tribe alike, we fled until coming upon this eastern hill. Without water, we simply waited for death to find us. Then the western mountain erupted, and water sprang forth on our hill, almost as if in response. As people built homes and grew crops around us, others came to join us. Thus began our village of Hitoyori. I just realized they talked about a godlike beast with the power of life and death. That's for sure talking about the Phoenix, right? That we see in all the trailers for this game. Because the Phoenix is all about life. Not really death, but it's got to be what it's referring to. Right here we get Fire Shot, which is just magicite fragments for us. And we'll hold off on talking to you for a second, because once I talk to him, I want to be able to leave. So let's talk to Herc. Oh, this is not the person we already talked to.
I wonder what she's doing. Whoa, she made fire, just like me.
Another failure.
Might you be Lady Herc?
That I am. Have you need of me? Pray make it quick.
Was that magic you used just now?
'Twas my attempt at it. But as you saw, it amounted to a mere ember. A far cry from the miracles the Mew are said to have brought about.
Speaking of the Mew, might you know where I can find them?
And what would you do if I told you, stranger?
I apologize. My name is Elliot, and I am an adventurer. I have something I wish to ask the Mew.
You seem to bear a heavy burden. The last time anyone laid eyes on a Mew was near a decade ago. It was near the village, so the chief gathered some men and gave chase. Word has it that the Mew fled to the northern snowfield.
Sounds like we have a hint.
Yeah, though 10 years have passed, we may still find some clues. Thank you for your help. I shall be on my way.
Hold. If you do meet the Mew, tell them this. The people of the village need your help.
It seems, though, that there are many here who fear the Mew.
'Tis not fear, but ignorance. It is said that in the age of myths, the Mew quelled a horrible calamity. They are not the same as the other beast tribes. I believe them capable of reasoning with us.
Understood. If I meet them, I will pass along your message.
You have my thanks.
Now we know where we might find the Mew. It's off to the northern snowfield for us.
I like your enthusiasm, Faye. But we just got 2 more side quests that popped up.
All done.
So let's do it.
Let's go.
Start with the musician here.
Doesn't seem to be any musicians around.
And the piece is so close to being done, too. It's amazing that it isn't done yet, even with how complex it is already. Music sure is deep.
Music? Don't talk to me about music! I can play no more. I'm not worthy!
He's not worthy to play music?
Do you mean to say you were a musician?
Oh, I lived for music. To play for others was my only joy. On my accordion, that is. My pride and joy. I crafted it over many long years. Not too long ago, I was attacked by beasts, and my accordion was destroyed. Bereft of my precious instrument, I can no longer call myself a musician.
His instrument got broken? That's so sad.
I'm not sure there's anything we can do. But we should talk to Nakatani about this.
That's so sad.
What could
about the
Nakatani do about a guy in another age losing his instrument? Well, let's report back. At the very least,
Away we
I
go.
was going to say that they can't even come with us, which we actually don't know. If Elliot can just walk through these time gates, couldn't we just bring people with us through the time gates? Like, couldn't our friend, I forget his name, or Eugene, I think, can't he just, like, come with us to the past? Why does he have to stay behind?
Nakatani, there's something I need to discuss with you.
A musician who has lost his precious instrument.
He seemed really down. I guess it makes sense. What's a musician without an instrument?
Indeed. I don't know what I would do in his position. If you think it would help, perhaps you could give him this accordion?
Oh, what's this?
An old one, passed down in the family. A distant ancestor was quite enamored with it, apparently. Supposedly, he was the original musician in the family, and we've been going ever since. We all have our own instruments now, of course. It only seems right that that forlorn musician you met should have this one.
Right. I'll take it to him then.
Does that mean that
The Nakatani
he's
family?
Nakatani's ancestor? This person? I wonder if all these people we've talked to have been his ancestor, but then if that was the case, wouldn't the sheet music we're giving Nakatani have already been passed down through the people
Lend me your strength.
that we've been talking to? Like, if this is his ancestor. Well, his accordion was broken, I guess, but maybe he built another one in the future. But he would already know the sheet music.
You again?
I've brought something for you.
An accordion?
I got it from another musician.
It's been well taken care of. You're sure I can have it?
I told them your story and they were moved. Can you play it?
I can indeed. I can play for the people once more now. How can I ever thank you?
You could take a look at this music. The person this accordion belonged to wrote it. He says it's nearly finished.
What a wonderful piece. But I do believe an accordion part would make it that much better. Like so and so. I put my very being into it. Would you like to hear?
Aw, it's lovely. So heartwarming.
Mm-hmm. Can't wait to hear how it sounds all together.
I'll take good care of this instrument. Don't you worry. Thank you again.
All right, and with our final score in hand, let's head back to Nakatani one last time. And then we'll just go ahead and work on the other side quest that's here in the Age of Safekeeping. We'll just kind of go down our list. There should be one here, 2 in Magic. Oh no, but we just got 2 more. We know there's at least 1 in the Age of Budding. We probably won't get to exploring until next episode at the earliest. It just depends how much story stuff we have go on back in the Age of Budding.
Nakatani, take a look at this.
What a stirring melody. We must play it right away.
Wow, it sounds so great.
It's wonderful, truly. Thank you, Elliot.
Would you say it's finished then?
As I said, it's wonderful, but there's room for further development. By way of thanks, why don't you decide on the finishing touch, Elliot?
Me? But how?
Just tell me what you like. Firstly, of our 4 instruments, which is your favorite?
I don't think it matters. The clarinet.
Very good, very good. And what sort of mood do you prefer in music?
Something lively.
I see. In that case, is this to your liking?
Oh. I see now. I'm just gonna say perfect, but that means there are 8 different combinations you can hear. And I'm guessing that's probably what's gonna play in the tavern.
Then let's call it complete. This arrangement is especially for you, Elliot. Listen well. It's called the Huther Quartet Bagatelle for Clarinet.
Lovely. So, that's the arrangement you chose, Elliot?
Wasn't sure how it would turn out. Music is pretty complex, eh?
It fills our hearts to play such a wonderful piece. I can't wait to share it with everyone. Come, brothers, let's play.
So we get the Fortune's Brooch. Increases the likelihood of fortunate and unfortunate encounters.
I like the arrangement you
Fortunate
chose, Elliot.
encounters are the bug. Unfortunate encounters are
excited for
the
more
Reaper.
people to hear it, too.
Neither one are really that bad. The bug just gives you Tool and the Reaper gives you Magicite. So that's all that does. Increases the chances of that. Honestly, probably pretty solid if you aren't like doing exploring and just trying to get Tool. Throw that on and you have a higher chance at finding those bugs. Could be nice, but I won't be using it. I do want to quickly check. We've been to a new age. You have got to be kidding. Still nothing at the Temple of Trials. When do we unlock the second one? Either way, though, let's go ahead and start our next side quest.
I do believe it was right around here. Long time no see. How are you doing? Is that you, Elliot? I'm fine, as far as that goes. At a bit of a dead end, though. I've a bit of a hobby investigating ruins and old buildings, so I was poking around the structure here. Only, I found this. Some kind of fragment of something? Part of an emblem, I think. One that would be on this building's main support back in the past. No idea what's written on it. I think the name of whoever made it would be on there. But it's too faded to read. Ain't that the truth? That's why I was poking around to see if I can't find any other clues. But I'm coming up empty. I think I might pack it in before too long. It sort of feels like maybe you need to change how you're looking.
This little fragment. It's real old, yeah? When do you think it was made?
Right. If we go into the past, we can probably find what it came from. I think I might have an idea. Do you mind if I try something? Really? Be my guess, but what do you have in mind? Let's call it a hunch. Good enough for me. Here, you should take this with you. Thanks. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Doesn't everybody know we travel through time at this point? We get an emblem fragment, and we get the artisanal spirit across the ages. An adventurer exploring a ruined structure in the Kingdom of Huther shows Elliot a fragment of an old emblem. Elliot heads into the past to learn more. We get the white ring, and we just have to search for clues about the emblem.
That building looks really old.
What that probably
Maybe it was
means...
built a long time
Oh,
ago.
do we have to go to this location in the Kingdom of... Oh, you know what? I never realized that this little pillar was here in every time period. It's right here, but it's destroyed, I think. And then I don't know if it's here. Maybe it's the top of this building. Oh, no, I thought it was going to be this. This, like, cool structure we saw there. Now, I know the world doesn't line up perfectly because, like, this one we're much lower. And same with the Age of Magic, but then in the Age of Budding and Safekeeping, we're up towards the middle of the town. But maybe this is something that repeats, because this is the old platform, right? Which I'm just now noticing so many of these similarities. This is this platform in the Age of Magic. Wow, I never noticed that. So then up here will be this campfire, which would be the pillar, I believe, right here.
Hey, Elliot, there's something on the ground here.
This is part of the same emblem, isn't it?
It is. The piece we have fits perfectly.
Still doesn't look right, though. I think there's still a piece missing.
Do you think the other fragment could be close by?
Doesn't seem like it. Now what do we do?
Even further back, Elliot. As our second emblem. I don't know where this will line up here. I'm assuming it'll be like... Because it should be in front of this building, because this building is the remnants that we see of that weird tower thing. It looks like a clock tower back in the Age of Reconstruction. Because if we head over here, this is that lift we saw that doesn't work. And then right here, I'm assuming that clock is what's destroyed.
Let's see, where are
Right here. This building is this building. So, the pillar... is it just this? I mean, that doesn't make sense, like, location-wise.
Now what could this be? Rubbish, perhaps? Ugh, can't make heads or tails of it. Onto the scrap heap it goes.
Wait! Can I have a look at that?
This rubbish has caught your eye, has it? Well, see it yourself.
Just as I thought. It's part of the emblem.
Oh, let's try putting it with the others.
Perfect fit. Nothing missing either. This is the complete emblem.
We found all the pieces. Wow. So this is what it looked like.
It's still all scratched up, though. I can't read what it says at all. Which means the emblem must be from an even earlier age.
What do we do now, Elliot?
We have to go further into the past. From here, that means the Age of Budding.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, we get the worn emblem, and let's head on back even further. I didn't see a building that would, like, fit what this symbol is, but maybe I just missed it as we ran through here the first time.
Lend me your strength.
Let's go over this way, and it should be... Yeah, I thought it was going to be one of these, but I guess that doesn't really make sense. It'll be over here on the right if it does line up.
Oh, right. In the Age of Budding, this is where the windmill is. maybe we can find some clue about the emblem.
The windmill isn't spinning. Is it not done yet?
Hey! Hey, you!
Come on, Dad. That's no way to make an introduction.
What are you doing with our emblem?
Ah, so it's your name that is engraved on this?
You better believe it. And I was planning on hanging it on this windmill here once it's finished.
I got it from a friend, but I didn't know where it came from.
Well, now you know. It's our symbol, isn't it?
Ah, so this is the person who made it. The mystery of the emblem is solved.
Well, I guess we'd better get back.
Say, Dad, are you really going to keep working all on your own? Don't you think you're overdoing things? Why, you almost collapsed the other day. Maybe we should see about finding you an assistant.
Oh, not this again. I'm through letting outsiders into one of my sites. I'm not letting any slackers or complainers handle my important work.
But I'm sure there are people who can do things up to your standards, Dad. Do you have to be so stubborn? Can't you see I'm worried about you?
Okay. If we find anyone like that, I'll think about it. But don't hold your breath.
That man.
Sounds like quite the predicament. Are you going to try and find someone to help?
That's the plan. Even my father has to see we need more hands. And he really is respected, even if he is pig-headed. If I ask around, I'm sure I'll find someone.
Why don't I help you? It seems like a lot to handle on your own.
Really? You do that? Well, by all means.
Well, now we know the deal with the emblem. But we should probably try to help out here, right? Hopefully it won't be too hard to find someone to help that man.
I don't know. Have we met any, like, construction people in any age? Oh, it's somebody here. Got it. Okay, well, I guess we'll just start talking to people because we don't really know anyone here. I'll build a windmill, you say? All right, I'm in. I'll show you what true craft looks like. Oh, so they're just gonna all pitch in. Got it. You mean I can work with the old man? I've been waiting for this. Why are you excited? Is he just like a master craftsman that you want to work with? An apprenticeship. Hop down here. And over to our musician. He's not gonna help out, but the guy next to him will. So that stubborn old fool finally gave in, did he? All right, I'll lend a hand. And that is enough people who will help build the windmill, which I don't want to break it to them. I think it's destroyed in a few hundred years.
Oh, thanks so much for your help finding workers to assist my dad. Just look at what they've been able to do.
I still think I could have done the whole thing myself.
All's well that ends well, I say.
Come on, old man. We all know you did the lion's share.
I think this calls for a toast. So, the windmill is finished.
Huh? Yeah, right. Hopefully this'll improve people's lives around here a bit. I shouldn't have been so stubborn. Nearly put my poor daughter through the ringer. Besides, working together with these guys to build something wasn't so bad.
Dad got along with everyone really well. They're planning to start a company together.
That's a great idea.
On account of that, I went ahead and engraved the company name on our emblem as well. When I first met you, you had our emblem, didn't you? An old one?
Yes, it's right here.
Yours still just has my family name on it. Mind if I trade you? From here on out, I want everyone to know how proud I am of the work I do with these guys. I want our company name to live on.
Understood. I wish you all the success in the world.
You better believe it. We're just getting started.
And so we get the unblemished emblem. And we probably now need to take that back to the other guy.
That guy changed his tune. Now
Yep, we gotta go deliver it back to our quest giver here in the Age of Safekeeping to wrap this up. Some of these quests, originally, when we first started the game, the quests were very simple. Go fight a couple of enemies. Go find a flower. Now it's like, oh, yeah, you need to go through multiple time periods collecting items and then return all those items and then also find people to help and then also return back to the quest giver.
Elliot, were you able to dig up anything about that emblem? I sure was. Have a look at this. Is this the same one? It looks brand new and not a scratch on it. Where on earth did you get it? I'm not really sure how to answer that. But now you'll know who made it. Go on, take it. Curiouser and curiouser. But it sounds like you went above and beyond. Perhaps it's not for me to know. I'll gladly accept it. Why, this is the same name as those famous carpenters. You know them? Of course I do. Why, they helped build the castle. They've been around since ages past. This is quite a find. Thank you.
And so we get the white ring enhances phase regular attacks. So not worth it. Her regular attacks is just when she flies close to an enemy and does her little spin attack. That barely hurts anything. Yeah, not great. But with that quest done, let's see where our next one will take us. Reconstruction, magic, budding. All right, over to reconstruction where we have one more.
and away we go.
And here we are. Go ahead and just sprint on over. Looks like it'll be up by the market area. Man, I wish the lift worked right there. It would speed it up a little bit, just getting around this. I mean, reconstruction for sure is the hardest town to go through, just because it's a bunch of levels and then ladders. Oh, and here was the other lift, yeah.
Yurik. Hey, Yurik.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Guess I zoned out a little.
Are you okay?
Ha! What's with that look? I'm fine. I'm always fine. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, but...
Like I said, don't worry. I'll see you later.
Hirik sure was acting strange.
Yeah, he seemed a little down. Elliot, you saw that, didn't you? Did something happen? Yeah, there was another beast tribe attack on the village. We managed to chase them off, but not before two of our friends were killed in the fighting. Hirik's been down ever since. I think he feels like he should have protected them. I had no idea.
You're talking about Yurik, right? I'm worried about him too. He really feels responsible. He was pretty close to the two that died, you see.
You know, that guy's done so much for us. Now, maybe we can help him out this time. You guys know as well as anybody, normally nothing ever gets him down. That glum mug doesn't suit him one bit. It would be nice to cheer Hurek up somehow.
This reminds me of something Claytechworks mentioned once. A long time ago, they used to have a kind of ceremony when people died.
Oh, to give everyone a chance to grieve?
Exactly. If he has a chance to face what happened, I bet he'll be able to process it better.
That's a great idea. Let's do it. Right. Well, I suppose we better ask Claytechworks about the details.
You can't blame yourself, Hurek. The Sending Flame Rite. Hurek is lamenting the loss of his comrades. As his friends consider how to cheer him up, Diona recalls a certain ceremony. We'll get the Steely Charm, and we have to start by asking Claytechworks about the ceremony for the dead, before assuming we have to go back to the past to find the things for this ceremony. Oh, Claytechworks. Man, I could blow your mind with what I've been doing.
A ceremony for the dead? Ah, yes. It's a custom from the distant past, the Age of Budding, to be precise. The people of that era performed what's called a Sending Flame Rite to mourn the departed. They would light a lamp with the undying sacred tree flame, imbued with the power of the divine phoenix. This lamp was said to light the way for the dead, so they would not get lost in the underworld.
That Sending Flame Rite sounds like a great way to honor the two friends we lost. How are we gonna get our hands on an undying flame?
I've pored over every document in my possession, but I'm afraid I don't have any solid leads. We're talking about a custom from before even the Age of Magic. There just isn't much information left in this day and age.
Maybe I can find it. I think I've got an idea where to start.
Oh, yes, this does sound like a job for an adventurer. I'll leave it in your hands.
We'll handle the other preparations for the ceremony.
I'll let everyone know what the plan is.
You just find that sacred tree flame for us, okay, Elliot?
Sure thing. It must be somewhere.
So, where do you want to look for this sacred tree flame?
First things first, we'd better head to the past. If there's a lead to be found, it'll be there.
All right! This really is a job for us, isn't it? Let's go!
Let's go.
Get our hands on this.
Okay, we gotta find the sacred tree flame, which I'm assuming is going to be over here in the Grand Tree. Oh, don't make me go to Grand Tree and Age of Budding yet. I do not want to explore all the way over there already. I will to complete the side quest, but I don't want to. And that'll be the proper dungeon, too, if we have to go through it, because we have not had to go through Grand Tree yet. Let's see. It's going to be one of you. Is it just our friend up here? A custom from the Age of Budding. Unfortunately, history and culture are not my forte. You may want to ask Lord Icarus. He is descended from a distinguished family dating back to that era.
Let's go talk to Icarus.
Why would we not?
Know something.
Why would we not just go back to the Age of Budding if this is a thing from the Age of Budding?
Get moving.
Icarus is just gonna tell us the same thing. He's gonna tell us what we need, but then say, "Oh, but we haven't had that for generations, so I don't know how you're ever going to acquire what you need." I have somewhat of an idea.
Ah, Elliot. I see you found my collection of family heirlooms. Go on, take a good look.
Whoa, look at all this. There's tons of old weapons, too.
It's quite a sight. They've all been kept in such good condition, too.
Hey, but what's with that hunk of wood over there? It's in rough shape. Why is it in here with all these treasures?
This is a torch, yes? Seems like it's all but been used up.
Supposedly, this was used in what was called a Sending Flame Rite, lit with the undying sacred tree flame.
Could you tell me more about that? I've been looking into sending flame rites. A friend of mine lost some people close to him. I thought a ceremony like that might give him a chance to mourn.
Is that so? Truth be told, Wazin has largely moved beyond those old traditions. But I believe they are worth passing down to future generations. That's why I saw fit to preserve this torch.
Do you know where the sacred tree flame can be found, Icarus?
Well, according to family legend, in the volcanic lands there grows a sacred tree, the branches of which are lit by sacred tree flame. To be tasked with retrieving one was a great honor, entrusted only to the brave and the few.
Pretty difficult to get your hands on, then, from the sounds of it.
But an ancestor of mine managed it. This torch here is proof. It's further said that all who undertook the journey were sent off with these words. O courageous one, prove your worth, and the sacred tree flame shall be lit.
Understood. I'll go and see for myself.
I dare say you are worthy enough to try. If I were younger, I'd accompany you. I shall pray for your success.
Just don't be in the age of budding.
So you have to prove you're a medal to get
Search
the sacred
for the
tree?
sacred
Then
tree.
you should be fine then, Elliot.
Oh. Well, it's not gonna be in this time period, though, right? I've been to this. This is gonna be unfortunate. If I have to go to Age of Budding, I'm just sprinting there. Because yeah, we've been to this entire zone already. Can I like get it checked off my map if I run over here? Oh, you know what? It's the other side of the monster trail here.
There's a way through
Let's go ahead and just run through it. That guy just respawned. It's gonna be this tree we keep seeing, like, right here. This is the sacred tree, right? No, too far. Aw. Let's just make the sprint, shall we? We know exactly where we need to go. We know exactly how to get there. We're gonna have to explore eventually anyways. I'm not gonna fight any enemies. I'm not gonna go through any dungeons. I'm just going to run. Hello. Well, I know where there's a side quest for later. Not gonna bomb that. We will do all of our exploring later. Let's grab this so we can sprint a little bit quicker. Come on, Faye. Oh, they haven't built the house here yet. I was wondering how we were going to get up here easy. We're just going to mark all these chests. Okay, we'll come back for that later. No, not yet, Faye. We see the bombable place. Is it marked? Yes, it is. Perfect. And, ooh, make sure to grab the fast travel point.
Don't forget to stop by a guidepost
And let's head on in.
Wonder where this leads.
We're just going to run. Nope, there's nothing in here, so we're just going to run through it. We were going to anyways, but I was going to grab it since we were already in this zone. Head up here. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, this is the one where I have to go around. I'm actually surprised there's not a chest up there with all those enemies. Because that means there's no point in fighting all those guys. Head over this way. Grab our fast travel point, and here we are. Okay.
Where are we?
And I realize that there is a chance that it's going to be that location right there. But they talked about the lava. I just don't see
Faye, please.
where else it could be besides up here. No, ow. Keep running, keep running. I mean, they said it originated from this age, right?
You think a bomb could break it?
But there's still nothing here.
There's a way through here. Maybe to treasure?
Let's head over this way. I'm at a loss, actually. I feel, because it can't be that tree right there, can it? Let's head up to the Phoenix.
There's a way through here.
And then I might just have to start running around
Elliot, are you okay?
and looking for it till I find something. Is it even gonna let me pass? That sucks. I don't want to worry about that because I don't want to explore. Okay, let me see what I can find. Okay, so it was here in the Age of Magic. I don't regret running through the Age of Budding other than the fact that it looks bad, but we have things marked off so we can find those later. Apparently it was just in here and I missed it because I didn't come from this direction.
Here.
Yep.
Maybe. You think that could be the sacred tree?
Must be. Let's go.
Elliot, look! There are foes about!
Oh, courageous one. Prove your worth and the sacred tree flame shall be lit. Sounds about right. Looks like we have to prove our mettle. Let's go.
I don't remember seeing that tree our first time through here. Look at how brave we are. We fought this before, Faye.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
I didn't get the perfect counter. Oh, he got stunned somehow. Ow. Come on, get out of here. And get parried. And there we go.
We defeated them all! Hooray! Look, Elliot! The sacred tree.
Let's grab all of our magicite and
Guess you must
grab our flame. We are worthy.
Okay, let's get this back to Claytechia and the rest.
And that's it. We get our sacred tree flame, and now we just have to return it to Claytechia. Oh, I forgot we actually have to run out of here.
Claytechia and the others are
Goodbye,
getting
Elliot.
along.
Where's that passageway? Right here. We can just fall down. And then back over to the Age of Reconstruction. I'm surprised we didn't have to go to the Age of Budding because it was a ritual from that time period. I would say it's because they don't require you to explore the Age of Budding yet, but it didn't become unlocked till we got there, so like, there's no real reason not to have us go back. But let's go ahead and just run back up to the town square and see what this ritual is. No. I wish I could afford to put on an accessory that gave her a boosted effect, but I can't.
Oh, it's you, Elliot. Oh, look, I put together a lantern we can use for the sending flame rite.
You've done well on such short notice. Everyone's been working real hard.
Ooh, what about the sacred tree flame?
I wouldn't show up empty-handed. Here you go, Claytechia.
Wow, you really are amazing. Everyone's going to be so happy. Well, no time like the present. Let's start the sending flame rite.
I'll go and get Hurik.
Farewell, my friends. Rest in peace.
Thank you for all the wonderful memories.
Maybe we can raise our glasses together again on the other side.
We won't let your deaths have been for nothing.
Today I was finally able to say goodbye to my dear friends. And that's thanks to all of you. When I look at this flame, I almost feel like I can hear their voices again, telling me not to dwell on the past forever. I have to move on. For their sakes as well.
Yurik.
Listen to me, everyone! I swear on this flame. From here on out, I'm going to give everything I have to rebuild this village. Just look at this sacred tree flame. You all worked together to bring it here to the village. Look how it's lit up the darkness.
It really is pretty.
Yurik seems back to his old self.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Thank you so much, all of you. I know if we work together, we can keep this undying flame burning in all of our hearts.
Yeah.
You said it.
Agreed.
Everyone looks so happy.
Don't they? And would you look at that? Dawn is about to break.
That was a nice little ending to the quest. And we get the Steely Charm. Prevents being stunned or frozen.
The flame from the sacred
And
tree that
so,
everyone
unfortunately, we
worshipped.
probably don't have time to get another quest done. We still have 3. That's insane that this whole episode with 3 side quests. We still got 3 more to go.
It was
But before we
so
wind things down,
beautiful.
let's do it. Now, it would be a real shame not to just form random Magicite and just hope for the best. That's also, like, the best return, I think, because I can do... is it still 100? Oh. No. Interesting. So it's about the amount of Magicite fragments you use, not the amount of Magicite you create. Okay, well. Did we just do 100 spear? Let's do it.
I was really moved.
This is going to be crazy.
New Magicite.
Okay, let's see what matters. Spear Shift Reach has been upgraded to 4-star. Weapon Shift Focus has been upgraded to 3-star. Charge Time Down has been upgraded to 3-star. Critical Rate Up has been upgraded to 3-star, both of which not bad. I think I have Critical Rate Up on. Weapon Shift Might upgraded perfect. Increased damage dealt with other weapons by 20%. And then Attack Up, another solid one, upgraded to 3-star. Magic Spear, I don't think do I still have that equipped? But that got upgraded to 4-star. 3-headed dragon has been upgraded to 4-star. And that is it. For 100, that is all we got. But we do hit form rank 7. So we now have a 1% chance, meaning if we do another 100, we should get a 5-star. Because there's 1% chance we get it. And with that, let's check out our Magicite here, shall we? Let me do the usual. Let me figure out what we want. I think for Spear, it was obvious, right? We wanted to go... I believe it was Advanced Thrust, so you just get a ton of damage as soon as you attack, because it increases damage by 50% for enemies with 80% greater vitality. And then for our bow... I would still love explosives, but unfortunately I need fire shot before that. Critical damage up could also be nice. Could I do short shot and explosives? Not yet. Or fire shot and explosives. So instead, let's just go critical damage up, unfortunately. Ooh, actually... Prevents moving while you're charging, but increases damage dealt by 35%. I like that. Now, for the other ones, it actually isn't a big deal. Let's go long throw for our boomerang. For our bomb, we can go... Let's go Bomb Master, because there's been a few times I've wanted to set a second bomb down. For our chain and sickle... let's go... We already have footwork on. I'm not a big fan of any of these. I guess we'll go critical rate up. But then we couldn't do anything else. Oh, man, I really don't like the hammer. I guess we'll just go critical damage and enhanced stun. And finally, for our sword... I mean, success streak's not bad. Critical rate up is probably just the way to go, though. And then... we'll go charge time down. I never used it, but we might as well. Honestly, double blade would be better to combo with that, but there we go. And with that, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and wind things down here. The next episode, we still have 3 side quests left to do before we can proceed with the main story. So, I will see you guys then.